up, yeah, 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 way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Whoa. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. They came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds, bust down. I bust down, I bust down. Caught stealing my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now, wait. So focus, head on straight. No new friend, dead on way. On Ray Charles, treat it like baseball. Knock it out the park, then slid on safe. Knock it out park, then slid on home. Reason no fight, can't do no wrong. These gossip, I just want private, came from bottom. I just want lobster, need my mama. Up in the bins, no stress, no problem. No comment, ain't really did half the rap about. You ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said everything, ain't did. I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it's one of my shows. I figured up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Solo, what? Your jaw just dropped, my pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract, absol, infinity stone, end game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on T.O.P. R.A.P.G.O.D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A H-I-P-H-O-P-S-A-D-E-D, me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thinking, Benjamin Franklin, face to face to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Break so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick up the pace, make it. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough, dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym, you should
pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Flow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
And now, it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the air pair. Ever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. One there.
One ball, no strike.
Next offer in there for a strike.
1-1.
Count even at 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Trevor Story now. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Runner.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And down the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. You let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kyle Tucker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And a 1-2. The punch out there. That's the second out. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will... Second inning set to go. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one for strike 1. Well, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. That one hammered center field. Myers going back on this one. Out of here! And that should quiet this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Pass and misses. It's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that.
0-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Strike 1. That pitch clips the outside corner.
1-2.
0-2. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a pitch. And there's the ball.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
The line to kick the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Victor Caratini now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rips that one center field. Rafaela makes the catch to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So 2 down. Jason Hayward up next for the Astros. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hayward checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. In the air out to center. Rafaela grabs it on the run. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's going to be Zidane Rafaela. The pitch. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. And that one finds its way through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Valdez moves to first. Tries to get back and save. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1-2.
Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals.
Good. No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss looks at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number
Here's
30.
Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wong drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Got it. There's 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one missed. 2 outs. On the corner for a strike. And another ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And back here in Houston, ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty to the plate. And he gets Bregman. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. On the ground to Devers. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Doubled in his first AB. Off the mark there. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Hamilton measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Went down, bases empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Cedine Rafaela. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker should have it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. And the pitch. Pulls out one foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missed.
That's the ball.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Lucas Sims.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. The best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one hammered That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Valdez back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Devers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Astros designated hitter. New pitcher now, number 71.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That clips the corner. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bregman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
No days off, we don't take a break. Gotta get it right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses. Full count now. Payoff pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. So the tying run at second. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. On the ground, right side. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 50, Taylor.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Masataka Yoshida.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
And the first offering is not close. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Backed off the plate that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Making a move to first, and here's the pinch runner, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Hamilton up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
Go ahead run at second. Here the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Hit hard, that gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now Trevor Story. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Rafaela over at second. Duran on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
This to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Zach Kelly on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And they get Altuve for the out. 1 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Victor Caratini. Swinging a drive deep right field. Abreu going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. For the top of the 8th, at the plate, Rafael Devers. And here it comes. And Devers hits that one. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Presley, in his 11th season, he features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. On the ground, and that squirts through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Red Sox leading it by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. And he held up. (3-1) now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. O'Neill on his way to third. Cut off, throw to second, the tag down. So man aboard, digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, it's 5-2.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jason Havel. New pitcher on now, Chris Martin.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And he deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So the batting order turns over. And now, Jeremy Pena. Line drive. Rafaela makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, that hit him. He's in there.
He's in there.
The right fielder, number 30.
At first, and here is Kyle Tucker. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Red Sox leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 64.
As the lefty gets to work. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 1-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Rafaela, the runner at second with 1 away. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Did not go. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Pickoff move to second. Rafaela dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Tag down at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Bottom of the 9. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to
headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Ripped that one down the line for the double.
Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Now here is Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
One ball, one strike. Falling behind 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out. Victor Caratini will hit next. Jansen with a move to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
That's down and in. A slider missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. So they're down to their final out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one cutting but missing down
2
low.
balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save.